Hi, my name's Megan and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about something that I get asked all of the time. And I'm being so honest, not necessarily like online and stuff, because guys, I'm not that cool, but in my personal life, especially when I tell people this, they always ask me this question, which is, will I ever go vegan? Or why am I not vegan? Or is veganism bad? And I want to talk about it because I feel like I kind of need to address it now. So let's start by talking about what my diet is currently. So currently I am a vegetarian, which means that I do not eat meat. Now, I am lactose intolerant, so I do not consume dairy on a regular basis. I will not say that I do not consume any dairy, because I do. Cheese is my BFF, and you know what? I have not been able to get up quite yet. The difference is pretty drastic. Vegetarianism is defined in a general broad sense as a diet. It is defined as a person who does not consume meat. Veganism, on the other hand, is considered or defined in a general sense as a lifestyle. And that is usually a person who does not eat meat or animal byproducts, who also tries to use natural products and stuff of that nature. But that's a broad sense. So I am a vegetarian. I have been a vegetarian for now almost 6 months. So, you know, I've been it for a good while. I've been completely vegetarian. I've only ever had, I think I've had 2 slip-ups, and they were back at the very beginning of my vegetarianism lifestyle. And one time was like completely by pure accident, and I didn't even realize it, and I tried my best to eat around it. And the second time, again, was just by pure accident. It wasn't like I intentionally did it. Anyways, so I feel like now I have a better idea on like where I'm going. So another thing to think about too, whenever I talk about being a vegetarian versus being a vegan, I live in Texas. In the general area, I live in DFW, which is Dallas and Fort Worth. Let's just say it's not exactly the most vegetarian, vegan friendly. There's not a ton of places that are vegetarian / vegan, and there are places there. It's becoming more and more common, but it's still not as big. And then in a general sense, I live in Texas. Texas equals barbecue, and I'm talking like real barbecue, y'all, not like barbecue sauce, but that's a totally different subject. Texas equals barbecue 100%. It's very, very weird. And if you live in Texas and you've ever driven like through the middle of nowhere in like small towns and stuff, one thing that you will know is that there are just random barbecue joints like off the highway, like just in random places. It is not very common to be vegetarian or vegan. I'm not saying that there's not vegetarian and veganism here. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's not as common right now. And so I have a really hard time going out to eat and stuff like that, because yeah, I can go to Chili's and I can say, hey, can you just take the meat off of that? You know, but it kind of sucks because it's like I'm still paying for it. And then there's also the fact that like, you know, like there are black bean burgers, and I've had a couple, and they're not, I mean, some places are really good, some places are really bad. I also had a garden burger one place, and it was just like the most ridiculous thing I've ever eaten in my entire life, I gotta say. I don't live in the best place, and so like being vegan, I'm not necessarily there yet. So the next thing is I'm still kind of learning how to be a vegetarian. Here's the thing, I am a picky eater. I like vegetables, but there's a lot of vegetables that I don't eat that I should eat. Avocados. I am not a fan of avocados. I'm just not by themselves. I can do guacamole here and there, but avocados by themselves are not my thing. Mushrooms, I will not eat. I cannot. I've tried a mushroom, I don't like them. Olives, don't like them. Zucchini, don't like it. There's a lot of things that I don't eat. And so I'm still learning how to be a healthy vegetarian. Jumping from healthy vegetarian to vegan, I'm not sure that I'm there yet. It's a lot. Then let's talk about the online aspect of veganism versus vegetarianism. So veganism, especially right now, is very, very, very big. The community that is veganism, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of it is very, very not accepting. In other words, I don't want to say this, but a lot of vegans online, they're all like, you either are completely vegan or you're not a vegan at all, which is just not true in my opinion. In my opinion, being a vegan and not being a vegan, they don't really, like, if you're a vegan, you're a vegan. Even if you have one cheat day a week, even if maybe you don't use a certain product that's vegan, you're still a vegan, okay, that's a different subject I'm not going to go into, but so, and I won't say this is everybody, because I have a lot of vegan online friends who are very, very accepting of everybody and are very nice about it. The vegetarian community is very small, there isn't a lot of us, and I will say that they are also very accepting. Now the real world, veganism, they are super accepting, they accept everybody. Personally, I know 3 people? Yeah, I know 3 people who are completely vegan, but actually 2 of them, they have what's called cheat days. So like 2 days a week they will, or not 2 days, but like 1 day a week, if they're feeling it, they may eat chicken, or they may not use completely like vegan products because it's just not plausible in every situation, I guess. I don't know. So the question that everybody has been asking, that everybody wants to know, and that I get asked every single time I tell anybody that I'm a vegetarian, is, will I ever go vegan? The answer to that question is yes. I will probably eventually switch to veganism, more than likely. It is really just a hop, a skip, and a jump away from vegetarianism. There are quite a big differences between being a vegetarian and being a vegan. Let's just make that clear. I'm aware there are big differences in diet-wise. Obviously, vegetarians still have dairy and eggs and honey. Vegans do not have eggs or dairy or honey. There is the lifestyle part of it. I don't know if I will ever go completely lifestyle vegan. I don't want to start this topic, but basically I don't think that I will ever, I don't think I could afford it, honestly, because even like the makeup and stuff, it's just so expensive, and I am such, I don't want to say a penny hoarder, but I do watch my money very, very tightly, so I don't think I could spend money like $12 on a concealer, I can't say that word, y'all, but I don't think I could spend a mass amount of money on products just because they're vegan. Same goes with hair conditioner and stuff. Recently I got sent Live Clean Coconut Vegan shampoo and conditioner, and it is amazing, but it's $13 a bottle. That is $26 for shampoo and conditioner. I don't think that I can ever justify spending that on shampoo and conditioner. Well, like I said earlier, the answer to the question is yes. Eventually I will probably jump to veganism. Will it be anytime soon? Probably not. Like I said earlier, I don't live in the most like veganized place ever. I mean, there's no place that's veganized. Obviously every place has every option, but I don't live in a place that it's very common, and so a lot of the options aren't there. Vegetarianism is a lot more common here, I think, and so there's a lot of options for that. I don't think that is for everybody. I think that everybody is different, and I think that everybody enjoys different foods. And again, I didn't go vegetarian because I wanted to save the planet or because I wanted to save the animals or anything like that. I went vegetarian because I didn't like eating meat. That's the honest truth. I did not like the way that meat made me feel. I didn't like consuming it. I just didn't. It wasn't my thing. And so I stopped. And now I'm a vegetarian. A lot of people, you know, vegetarianism, veganism, it's not for them. And that's fine. Do you. Eat whatever you like. A question that I have seen a lot is, did I go vegetarian / vegan? Because some people don't know, because it's popular right now. Oh gosh. The fact that anybody actually asked that, but like the fact that that's a question is just so mind-boggling to me. But I do get it, because it is a very hot subject right now. It is very in, it's very popular. No, like I said earlier, I went vegetarian strictly because I did not like eating meat. That's it. It's not because I like, you know, it's popular. I did not go vegetarian because it's popular. I went vegetarian because I didn't like eating meat. And I feel like I've said that 5 times, so I'm gonna stop. But no, the answer to the question is no. I did not go vegetarian because it's popular. If you have any questions about vegetarianism, veganism, my diet, my whatever, any questions you have, leave them in the comments down below and I will answer you as soon as I can. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also hit that red subscribe button down below, and I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes there's extra videos, and as always, I will see you next time. Bye guys.